Good morning, girls. We hope you're doing well. Today we're going to look at two very important things. So please pause this video, go grab your notebook, your pens, your pencils, and your study file, because you can make notes and pop them in your study file as you need. So the two things we're going to look at today is how to estimate, and we're going to specifically look at how to estimate to the nearest thousands. I know last term we estimated to the nearest 10, the nearest 100, but today we're going to go to the nearest thousands. And the second thing we're going to look at is how to multiply a 4-digit number, so a number in the thousands, by a 2-digit number. So we hope you have fun. We love you, we miss you, and enjoy the lesson. Estimation is really easy. We're going to start by reading our question first. If there are 1,267 Smarties in a box, and you buy 14 boxes, how many Smarties do you have altogether? So that's a lot of Smarties, firstly. Secondly, let's count how many digits we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4-digit number known as the thousands. So we have to round off to the nearest 1,000. What you then do is you grab a pen or a pencil or a highlighter and you circle the one that you need to round off to, and you underline the digit next to it to the right hand side. You then ask yourself the question, does that 2 change that 1? And the answer is no, because 2 is less than 5. So when we estimate, we need to say 1,000 times 14, because that's how many boxes we need to get. And that will equal 14,000. It's a very quick and easy calculation. So your estimation, girls, is your answer is going to be somewhere near 14,000. After you've done your estimation, you may then move to do the actual calculation. Girls, once you have done your estimation, we're now going to actually complete the multiplication sum. Please may you go back and watch the lattice method video if you do not know how to do the lattice method well. We're going to go through it quite quickly here. So over here are 14 Smartie boxes, and in each Smartie box there's 1,267 Smarties. So my step 1, I hope you're making notes, is to draw your lattice grid. You are then going to put your numbers in here, 1, 2, 6, 7, and I always like to put a times in the corner just so that I know what I'm doing, by 14. We are going to start working from left to right. Remember that all of your units come in the bottom section of your diagonal and all your tens come in the top part of your diagonal. So let's start. 7 times 1 is 7. We're then going to go 1 times 6, which is 6. We will then move on to 1 times 2, which is 2. Next one would be 1 times 1, which is 1. We then move to the bottom layer and we start all over again. 4 times 7 is 28. So remember, the tens go at the top and the units at the bottom. The next one, 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 2 is 8. Last one, 4 times 1 is 4. Now what you have to do is you have to add in your diagonals. So here are your diagonals, so we're going to add them all together. So let's start. If I look at 8, there's nothing else in the diagonal of 8. So 8 plus nothing is 8. The next one, 7 plus 2 is 9, plus 4 is 13. So I put the 3 there and I carry the 1 over to the next diagonal. That's a very big one. 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 8 is 17. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 7 over there and carry the 1 to the next diagonal. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 4 is 7, so I'm going to put 7 there. There's nothing to carry over, which is really good. And then 1 plus nothing is 1. So my total answer is 17738. There are 17,738 Smarties altogether. And that's how you do it.